Good day, my little robins, it's me Beth and welcome back to the second upload of the day. If you haven't already read the title, we are in the UK and we are reacting to Architects and the music video Tear Gas. I know I'm a little late to the party at this point, but I wasn't expecting Architects to, continue dropping songs and music videos. And this video is taken off the upcoming album The Classic Symptoms of a Broken Spirit, which comes out October 21st. Okay, Architects, you need to slow it down. You only release for those that wish to exist. It feels that was the start of 2022 and now you're releasing another album towards the end. I'm happy, that they seem to be making more music. I'm just very surprised, which is why I wasn't expecting this, but I love Architects. I saw them on their rescheduled tour that was meant to be 2020 but ended up being 2022. My friend Kate and I, we had an amazing time in Leeds and I'm so happy I got to tick them off the bucket list. So I am really intrigued. I have tried to stay away from spoilers or comments or other reactors. So yeah, before we begin, if you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. Yeah, let's just dive straight into Architects and see what these boys have been up to. Let's press play. I don't know what to expect because Architects, they can put out random songs. Okay. Nuclear power plant?
Oh, look at that.
I'm gonna come out and say this, but Eskimo Callboy and maybe even a bit of Don Broco? Are we getting a fun video from Architects?
I don't know. What the?
Okay. What? This sounds like it belongs on a Rammstein album. Very chuggy. I like it, I think. Sam's voice. Oh. I'm just listening to the drums in the back. Nice production. This is going to be the build-up to the chorus. Cliche lyric-wise for the chorus, but okay. It's really weird because it's a quite industrial, serious, chuggy song, and then you've got the video of them in a nuclear disaster? Architects!
Sorry, this ain't the fucking pinnacle. These modern saints would have us writing our own epitaph. Well, we knew that it would never last. Somebody should have said sign out.
I've got some things to say about this chorus. I love the wigs, they're so bad they're good.
No one can stand
love a collaboration with Don Broco at this point. Just a thought. Oh, they left the key card, are they gonna die? I think that's it. Yeah, that was Architects. Tear Gas. I was not expecting this kind of video from Architects, and I'm gonna say why. As I said in the beginning, I really tried to stay away from like spoilers for the video, and I think I did a pretty good job of that. But you know, there were some comments that did like slip by, you know, that I saw, and this is gonna probably be one of those very like 50-50 like very like divisive songs within the Architects fandom, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because especially since we only got For Like Those That Wish to Exist, it doesn't really feel like that long ago, and it's really hard to tell the direction of this new album based on this single. Like, are we going to get like a lot more like fun music videos from Architects, or is like this a one-off, or is there going to be like a continuation of like a story or like a theme that goes on to the next single, or will it just be the next single will be something completely different? And I feel like in recent years, when Architects release a new album and they always release like the first single never really sums up what the whole album is going to sound like. It really feels like they just go through the track list and go, that's going to be the title song. Because I think it was the same for like Those That Wish to Exist album. I can't really, was it Animals? Animals or Black Lungs? I'm this way going to tell me it was a completely different video that was like the first single, and that divided fans, and I can see this doing the same thing. But then maybe like subsequent single releases, and when the album drops, you know, we can be like, okay, Architects just did that thing that they seem to be doing where they throw us a curveball and then the album sounds completely different. I liked how this sounded. Like, I liked like the chugging, like industrial. This felt like it definitely belonged on like the more like recent like Rammstein album, and I'm only talking about Rammstein because I saw them live and I was like, yes, they are the masters of like the industrial sound. Like, lyric wise, I will hold my hands up now and say that I've been a fan of Architects for years, and they have written some like amazing, like powerful, like emotional, like hard hitting lyrics over the years, and that's what a lot of fans expect when it comes to Architects. But for me, the lyrics, especially the chorus, like the do or die, it sounded very cliche and like a little bit cheap, like I've heard this before. So like lyric wise, it was not an Architects song. Sound wise, I liked it. Okay, yeah, sure, Sam didn't like scream or he didn't growl, but we know that Sam can do it, and I feel like Architects, especially after the album For Those That Wish to Exist, and since they're dropping like another new album at the end of this year, it seems like they have found their footing as a band. And after seeing them perform in an arena, I did see a comment that went, oh, they're just going down like the Bring Me the Horizon route, and they're going to be like arena rock, arena metal. These songs slap in an arena environment, so, and you can't blame a band that, you know, that's been around as long as Architects have, you know, for maybe wanting to go like a little bit more mainstream. And I'm going to bring this back to the point that everyone goes like, oh, Architects, they've gone like really like mainstream. But if you actually go back and listen to Architects' discography, I'm pretty sure I said this on like when I was reacting to some of the singles off For Those That Wish to Exist, that, you know, Architects do release like these like softer, clean songs. You know, then just because they're known for the iconic bleh and like the metalcore subgenre, they've released songs you know, that don't have any growls in the past, and so they're some of the best songs, but we know Sam can do it and we might get it on a future song, but it just seems like Architects are throwing curveballs, and I have high expectations for the album, although the fact that we're getting like 2 albums like pretty much back to back, I'm not sure what Architects are planning, but if it means another tour, I'll happily go see them live again. Video wise, it was very, I know I said like Eskimo, like Call Boy, and that's because I did see some comments, but I want to compare them to like another British band, which is Don Broco, who do these over the top, little bit like eccentric music videos. And I was like, it really felt like Architects were like, okay, you know, let's just do something that's kind of fun, which is why I would love to see like a collaboration between Architects and Don Broco. That would be amazing. Architects deserve to have a little fun. You know, they've been around a very long time, and yeah, sure, they might be going down the Bring Me the Horizon route of going a little bit more mainstream, but Architects still managed to retain just a smidge of what we expect from Architects. They haven't truly lost their identity just yet. This song, I'm on the fence, but I liked the music video, and so I've got to take into account the song and the music video when it comes to my rating. In the comments below, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions on the song, the video, the band. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Sound off. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion here on the channel, and trust me, a lot of you guys are very opinionated. Let's just get into my rating / ranking. If I had to give Tear Gas by Architects a rating out of 10, guys, it is getting an 8 out of 10. 8 is great here on the channel. It leaves a little room for improvement because we do not know what this album is going to sound like. We do not know what the next single is going to be, so 8 gives them room to grow. I liked it. It was a bit cliche lyric-wise, but I liked the fun music video, so Architects, you just keep doing you. You're going to have haters, you're going to have fans that go, oh, you don't sound like you used to sound, but hey ho, you lose fans, you gain fans, you're doing your own thing. I'll continue listening to your music. Let's just wrap up this video before I continue to ramble. If you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking a like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. At the end of this video, you can check out my last 2 videos or playlist, depending on what mood I'm in when I'm editing this. Until next time, I'm Beth. Keep listening to good music. Goodbye.